So, today I'm going to show you how to play Spot It for practice on your own with a normal deck of spotted cards. Because you can buy the one that has an actual timer on it and everything. Like, there are certain spotted games that have a timer on it, and then you can start timing yourself and you kind of do it solo. This one doesn't say you can do it solo, but I figured out a way. I'm not trying to, not trying to get you not to buy the other one. I'm just showing you how there's ways around it. If you want to play this solo. Sometimes I like playing these solo for practice, so I'm going to show you how you do that. Now, a normal spotted game will have a bunch of different games that you can play in a group. So one of my favorite games that I like to play is called Tower. And with that one, you have a deck in the middle, and each player has a card to start off with. Now, the deck in the middle is face up. You have to find a match of the same symbol that's on your card. And each time you get a symbol, each time you find one, you shout out that symbol and take the card. The goal is to have the most cards at the end. And when you take that card, you put it on top of what you already have, so you have a new card to look at. Now, I'm going to show you how to play Spot It if you want to practice by yourself or if you just want to play a solo round. Now, like the Tower, you deal yourself a card to start off with. Okay? And then you can use a mobile device, such as a phone, to time yourself. And give yourself a minute and see how many you can get in a minute. So, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'll keep shouting them out. You probably won't be able to see the cards. I don't have two cameras to take videos on, so you'll only see one angle, and that will probably be me playing it. So I hope you enjoy. So, actually, before I start, I'm going to explain to you what each of the symbols is called. Now, in each spotted deck, they give you a little booklet of different games you can play. Plus, it also has the names of some of the confusing symbols that you might not know what they're called. So, there's an exclamation point. Obviously, that's an exclamation mark or exclamation mark. There's a clown, which can be clown face or bonzo. There's a target, and it could be target or bullseye. There's a snowflake, and it could be snowflake or snow. There's a hand with an eye on it, and it's called the spotted hand. So if you want to shout that out, it's called the spotted hand. Okay, this is not focusing. Okay, it's not focusing. Okay, next is a heart, and then there's a ghost or phantom. Then there's a music note or a G clef. Then there's a maple leaf or Canadian flag. Then there's a T-Rex or dinosaur. And then there's a light bulb or a light. There's a pawn or a pony or a horse. Ice cube or jello. A yin yang, which is this guy here. Yin yang. So I just finished reading this one. I'm going to read this one, and then I'll show you the list again. There's a cat or kitten, skull or pirate flag, stain, paint, or paintball, dragon, snowman, man, orange man, little guy. These are different names you could call these images. There's a lightning bolt or thunderstorm, and a mouth dash lips. So, I just finished reading this side here. My camera is not the clearest, so I just read out what they were called. Now, there are more symbols, but they're more universal, so they don't add them on here. But when you open this, it has like this, and then you open it, and here's a bunch of different games you can play. Here. And then on this side, you can also play a bunch of different games here. So, I kind of figured out how to do the solo round on my own. So, I'm just going to start doing that now. I'm going to grab something to play this on, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have given myself a 3-minute time limit. So I'm going to hit that, and I'm just going to shout out my answers. You won't be able to see my cards, but I'm going to shout them out. So I'm going to start now. I have lock. Light bulb. Spotted hand. Dog. Oh, I didn't mention that one. Art. There are also words. What do I have? Anchor. Yin yang. Skull. I have clover. Let's see. What do I have? I have a sun. Ooh, I didn't shuffle these right. Daisy. A daisy. Balloon. I have a key. I'm very slow at this. I have, what else do I have here? What's here? Cheese. Bomb. Balloon. So I had to pause that for a minute. But I'm about roughly have a minute and 30 seconds left. So I'm starting that again. I have a car. Car again. Music note. And I have dear. I have I can't find anything. Darn it. I can't find anything. That's the back of the deck. I have 50 seconds left. I have a flame. Ladybug. Bomb. A dolphin. Heart. Lips. Dragon. Shoot. I don't know if I have anything on here. I have skull. I have I'm done. So I'm going to count to see how many I got in 3 minutes. So I got a pretty good amount. There's 55 cards in the whole deck. So, I think I did a pretty good job for 3 minutes. I'll get back to you when I finish counting. Okay, I just finished counting my amount of cards. I had 41 out of 55, which is pretty good. I don't usually get that much. When you do this, keep track of how long you had and how many cards you got in that time, and each time try and break your highest record or whatever. And then that way you will, practice and get better and everything. So, hope you enjoyed learning how to play Spot It so that you can practice by yourself, and or solo Spot It and how to play. Like and subscribe. I'll make videos. I'll have videos come out once a week at least, and I hope you enjoy. Check out my other videos. Yeah, enjoy. Hit that like button.